June, y'all.
Hi guys.
Hey. You're doing so well already. June's over here. Coco's in the back.
Hi.
I'm gonna be doing June's makeup. He's stopping by in Korea. And you've never done a collab like this before, have you?
No, never.
Really?
Yeah, so this is actually my first time ever getting makeup done on camera in this style, right? There's behind the scenes where you see me getting makeup on like during like a concert or like during a music video, but this is the first time I actually have content for it. First time I reached out, I was like, can you do my makeup? So came out of my comfort zone and I wanted
Oh my
to
god, your comfort zone.
Yeah, I want to see how beautiful I can become.
All right, well, we'll see.
So no pressure.
No pressure. You know the whole like 23호, 22호?
No, but I'm considered really bright in LA. But then I come here and everyone's like
You're
super white.
tan,
They're
right?
like, oh, you're so tan. Oh,
Your skin is so good though.
Oh, really?
I don't need to do that much to it, which is a good thing.
It has arrived, my forehead. God, it's huge.
Same. You will be in charge of patting this into your skin while I'm getting your foundation and shit ready.
Ugh. Do I look at myself in this to pat myself?
If you want, just...
I feel so much prettier already.
벌써?
Yeah. What is
It's
this
called
magic?
skincare, June. You're okay if I groom your brows, right?
Groom my brows?
Yeah, really like manly brows. And they're actually a really nice shape.
Oh, I did get microblading at some point, so you might see scars. But it's not there anymore, so this is all real hair.
Okay.
Oh, my eyebrows are still there.
We're respecting. So for you, you have a very manly face.
I do? Oh.
So what I want to do is kind of restructure it using highlight and contour to make it look a little bit softer. I don't even know if I need to be explaining all this. I'm just going to be using your regular foundation shade.
Is it because of my 광대? Like
Jaw.
this stuff?
Yeah.
Because apparently it protrudes a lot. And it casts a shadow and everyone's like, dang, it looks so skeleton.
Man, really? That really just makes you look very... You're reminding me of Shonu a little bit.
Shonu?
Yeah.
Monsta X?
Yeah.
People say Bobby.
I can see it. Because you have like really small eyes. But then you have like a really, very...
Distinct, like jawline
very
slash like just bones.
Sugihan, right.
It's because I lost all my baby fat.
Oh, 그래?
Yeah, you should see my earlier days YouTube videos. Do not post do not have
honey,
a little
right
image
here.
ready. God dang it.
You want to tell the people that don't know you want to talk about what your channel is.
My name is June, mostly known as June Korean, and I started YouTube about 7 years ago, or close to 8 years ago, doing violin covers. And
Has it always been K-pop?
no, it was just top 40 is just like classic songs, like really good, not classical, but just like classic pop songs, I guess, right? And then just songs that I enjoyed listening to that were popular at the time. And then I ventured into K-pop in college. I started in freshman year of college, and then
What was your first group that you got into?
well, I was always into kind of like not just K-pop, but like Korean music in general through my sister. My sister introduced me to like old school, like HOT, Shina,
아이고.
동방신기, Super Junior.
Oh my god, rest in peace.
2 PM, all those, so like the OG K-pop, right? I got into that, and then in college I joined the dance team, like a choreo dance team, and then I also joined a K-pop cover dance team. That's when I started learning K-pop dances, and I got interested in it. So my first cover was EXO Growl. Yeah, EXO Growl was when it first came out. I mean, my dancing is very not that good, but I did practice a lot by myself, and then But yeah, so I've been doing that for the past several years. I think the last 3 years was probably heaviest K-pop that I did. I did a lot of BTS covers.
Violin covers?
Yeah, violin and dance covers.
Does a lot of planning go into that?
Yeah, I mean like the violin playing is a little bit easier just because I was classically trained like a lot. I was gonna go into violin performance studies, but I decided film studies instead.
Nice.
So I didn't want to give up violin. That's why I started YouTube channel as a hobby, but it became my career. But now recently I am transitioning into doing my own music, original music. And
want to talk about the music you released so far? Because I think our first singles both dropped at the same time, around the same time.
Oh really? Okay, so last year November.
Oh, November.
Yeah, last year November was my first. 2017 November was my first, I guess, single. That was called "Hold It Down." That one was like I have a mustache.
Is it holding down your new single?
Oh, sorry. When I Call. When I Call was my first single in November. That was just like a passion project that I did on my own. I'm sure a lot of people know me through BGA too.
Oh yeah.
Which was generally
classic.
Boys Generally Asian, which was a parody K-pop group that formed consisting of me, Ryan Higa, Wong Fu Productions, Phil, David Choi, and Justin Chan. That's not gone. A lot of people think like we like disbanded or something, but
Disbanded.
but just letting you guys know, it hasn't disappeared. We're just all busy. But
I would imagine you'll do a lot of stuff on your own.
yeah, scheduling was the hardest. For
Idols.
Actually, I'm the only one that has no schedule, and I'm like, guys, when are we gonna have a I'm like, can we please have
Everyone says leaves you on scene.
I'm like, can we please have a new BGA single? And they're like, oh no, we're all busy.
Shit.
Hold It Down was my most recent single. It came out in August, and I performed it at KCON LA on the main
That
stage.
was legendary.
Oh, thank you.
I was surprised. Because I know last year I saw you perform on the like
Pre-show.
The pre-show, right?
Yeah.
But now she's on the main stage.
Yeah. I've been doing the pre-show like before the concert starts, doing that for like the past like 4 or 5 years, 4 years. And then this was the first time I was part of the main lineup, and then
Cool.
got to perform as an artist. So I'm making that transition, rebranding right now, and I'm in Korea actually taking vocal lessons before my next single
Okay.
stuff. Wow, I look so white. When did you move to Korea? I actually don't know Edward's life story either. This is kind of like a bonding moment, except we're...
Bonding irani. I moved here 2012, 13.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang, that was so long ago.
Literally, I was just here for vacation. My stepfather's in the military, and he was here. I was going to college in California, but I really had nothing to do. I was really 심심해. I came here to visit them, but I found a part-time job at the army base while I was doing YouTube at the same time, just as a hobby.
And then I became a Korea.
Right.
Do you like living in Korea?
I love it. I always describe it as like a more convenient version of California sometimes. The transportation's easier. When you don't have a car in California, you cannot get anywhere.
Yeah, you can't get anywhere.
I mean, you can take Uber, but...
No, but who has the money for that?
Right. Like, it adds up.
Yeah.
How often do you come to Korea?
Not that often. This is the first year I came to Korea more than 2 times.
And are you planning from now on, like, coming more often?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously with the rebranding and the work that I'm doing, the reason why my original music is in the K-pop industry, like genre-wise, is because I've been doing only K-pop covers like the past like 2-3 years.
Right. And honestly, it would make the most sense.
Yeah, and like people know me as like K-pop violin cover artist mostly. A lot of the events that I get booked to are K-pop related events.
Yeah.
And even if I did like a full English song, people would still treat it as K-pop.
Right.
I feel like so. That's why. But then I kind of wanted to do it well and legitimately, which is why I want to kind of focus it in Korea for now, and then eventually I'm still doing it as a Korean American artist, and like it's really hard because like there's like certain ways to get somewhere. In like careers or industries. Yeah. But this is the first. I feel like there's no example for me to follow.
Right.
I'm not going through like an audition program.
Yeah.
I'm not signing to an agency. I'm doing this independently.
Exactly.
And I'm coming from a 7-year YouTube background, so it's kind of transition's kind of it's risky, but it's fun and stressful, but it's fun, and I feel like I'll feel more fulfilled.
As long as you're happy, right?
Yeah. So I'll be coming back and forth more often.
Okay. For your last music video, like honestly, it's obviously a huge upgrade from the first video.
Yeah.
And I was like, high key. I was sitting there watching. I was like, okay, bitch. Especially that fucking triangle in the background.
Oh yeah, dude.
What was that? What was like the concept with that?
Well, we wanted so the concept of Hold It Down was just kind of like surreal spaces. So it's kind of like that warehouse was kind of like I guess the inside of my head. The direct translation is about a girl and how she's kind of leading me on, and like I can't really do anything, and at the end of the song I'm kind of like I'm the one taking the steering wheel at the end, kind of thing. So kind of like instead of her holding me down, it's like I'm gonna hold it down now, kind of thing. So that's a transition, but thematically it's more about like my career or like what I want to do with my life. Kind of like I've been suppressing what I really wanted to do, what I feel like I had the potential to do, right?
Okay, bitch.
And I never wanted to get out of my comfort zone, but I am leaving my comfort zone. That's kind of like the meaning. And the triangle was just pretty.
It really was.
Initially, it was just gonna be like a row of lights, like those the tubes were just gonna be in like vertical parallel next to each other, and then we're like, it doesn't have as much impact.
Right.
So we took a triangle.
Yeah.
And
that
then
was
we
so cool.
and then we nuppiaed it. So we laid it down like this.
Yeah.
So it becomes like a not like an equilateral triangle on camera, right? So it like distorts really weirdly when the camera's moving. So.
And that last shot at the end.
Oh yeah, with the
so fucking cool.
with the rain.
Yeah.
That was miserable.
Oh, why?
So hard dancing in the rain.
Speaking of the dance, it was a lot more complicated this time.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah,
Who
who
choreographed it?
Eileen Kim from GRV. So GRV is
I've heard of her before.
You might have. She's in GRV, which is a very popular professional dance crew
Okay.
in SoCal.
The dance crews in SoCal do not fuck around.
Yeah, no, they dance so much harder than me that we have to be like, hey, can you guys like
can you like fix yourself?
Can you guys like tone it down just a little bit so I kind of look similar? No, but they're really good and they're all from GRV and they're very, very, very helpful. Eileen was very helpful with my dancing because like even though I was learning the choreo, like I guess I was working on it together with her. So like things that I want to change and stuff like that, she was very open to, and obviously she fixed me in dancing. Like I learned, like it was almost as if I was getting a master class every time I went to work on the dance with her. Yeah, so it was fun, and a lot of people too. 10 people, 10 dancers.
Yeah, there's a lot. They're also the same people that showed up at KCON?
Yes.
Okay.
We had a few member swaps just because some people weren't available schedule-wise and stuff. They were actually very excited because they weren't really aware of K-pop world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, because they're more in that kind of like, world of dance. So.
Yeah. So they're like, where are we dancing? And I was like, Staples Center, and they're like, what? It's gonna be like a stadium concert, like an actual concert. And they're like, oh my god.
Oh shit. That was just surprising for them.
Yeah, so they had a lot of fun too,
Okay.
which was really nice.
And the lighting, because from what I remember, the pre-show is just like the main light.
Yeah, it's house lights are on, everything's on.
Yeah, but now you got all your lights, which really add to it.
It looks so different from a pre-show stage.
Yeah.
But it was nerve-wracking, definitely. The strobe lights in the beginning made me feel like I was gonna just collapse. But,
I'm curious, when you're on that stage, all you see is just like a mass of flesh. You don't see anyone's specific faces.
Mass of flesh.
Yeah, right. So
That's true,
did you get nervous?
I mean, I'm used to performing a lot. I guess even with the pre-show, like pre-show's even more hard because you can see everybody because the house lights are on. But this time around, the lights are just like shooting in my face left and right, kind of thing. So I wasn't actually able to see a lot of people. But I really enjoy performing. I really like being on stage more so than behind the camera.
I'll have like a really defined brow, but it'll look too strong, especially because it's dark. So what I do is I soften it by lightening the color of the hair. So you have that defined shape, but a soft color. Do you have anything in mind? Because like I was trying to think of stuff to do. I literally do the same makeup on all the boys.
I just want to look very like clean and bright and
Clean and bright.
Neutrogena.
Stupid.
Neutrogena.
Eye primer first. I always ask people that play instruments, can you play by ear?
Yes.
Oh man, that's like the most impressive thing to me.
Oh,
You
really?
can just like listen to a song and just play it.
Common question I get on my covers is, can I get the sheet music?
Oh my god, that must be so. I always see that on like every piano, violin cover.
I actually did write sheet music for one person once. Taeyang's Eyes, Nose, Lips. I remember somebody like emailed me and had like a very personal note saying how much they really wanted to play it, but they don't know how. So I actually took the time. It took me like 6 hours because I don't know how to work a music writing program.
Oh really?
Like
you literally went
like note by note. I had to like literally just
for
plug in
one
the notes.
person.
Yeah. And then
착하다.
you know Kang Daniel? Kind of like his makeup.
그래.
Kind of.
I think it's because you guys have similar eye shapes.
It's like very Korean idol-y look. I like it. They call me idol.
I was looking at your Instagram and I tried to look at the pictures of you with makeup on, and I'm assuming these are whatever the shop does your makeup.
Yes.
뭔가 I feel like they always try to put eyeliner on you,
Yeah, they do.
but for your eyes, I don't think you need it.
Right?
Because when you put eyeliner, it looks 특이해.
Mm.
That looks like it's too much.
Yeah.
Look straight for me.
Like when I put on eyeliner, it like you can tell. Like definitely when I put it on like on camera and stuff like that, it does like subdue it just a little bit. But like it's like I don't really think I need that eye definition that much.
Right.
Why are you laughing?
This is the color I use on all boys because it just looks like natural lip color. But it's gonna look bright at first, but after a few minutes we'll. Now smack your lips together just once. You have a really pretty lip shape. What? 이쁘다.
Ooh.
We're fixing a fuck. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Wait, what?
You don't really need blush, I don't think.
I never did blush, but is blush like is it like a trend these days? Cause I know like, you know
A
like
little bit.
like Pentagon.
Oh,
Like their
right.
makeup, it's like just like
Right.
like orange
Like
and stuff
Edon or
like that.
whatever.
Yeah, you don't.
All the members.
All the members
that.
have them.
I don't think it would match the look you have on now, but I'll use this really
Oh no, I like it.
like just here. Made like no difference, but that's what I want. Then let me add a little bit of Brune gel.
Blue gel?
Bronzer.
I ate so much in Korea, so I got like heck uploaded.
Oh my, I haven't heard that word in like years.
I say hecka because everyone says hella, so I'm like.
Oh,
hecka.
you're so unique.
Yeah.
듣고 있나요? 내 마음
What are you looking at?
The screen.
Oh, I thought you were looking at me. I was just like, stop.
Ooh. Wow. Hey, this is like the look I wanted to do. Like always.
귀엽다. I think I know what you mean. For me, whenever I encounter boys that have super straight hair, actually we both have very straight hair, I like to just add volume to it.
Yeah, I like to just keep it naturally straight. So basically, like I don't like to like change it up too much unless it's a distinct concept that I need to achieve. Like for example, like my music video, it was the wet look.
The wet look.
The wet look because I was in the rain. So.
Oh. You saw how I picked up that layer, right? And I only did the bottom layer. It's important that when you pull down this top layer, on the bottom layer, I started from the root and I went down. But when you're here, only start from here. Because if you start from here, this turns bumpy too. And so from the side, it'll be like those things from when Martians attack.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, because I'm really lazy, so I actually brush dry my hair only. I don't even straighten it. I brush dry it and I just grab my entire head of hair and do it instead of doing it in layers.
Right,
like,
if you're gonna do it, then literally just the front.
I should be doing it in layers, and then the top I shouldn't be curling as much, but...
But honestly, just with that, you're pretty much done.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 깔끔하다. I just don't like super pin straight hair.
Yeah.
It looks super like you just got out of the shower.
Yeah.
To me at least.
Actually, this is like kind of like this, like the clean makeup look that I've always kind of wanted to do. I'm gonna have to watch this video again to kind of see what you did. It looks so clean. That's what I like.
That's what I like.
Does it rub off easily?
That one? I think so. I actually didn't put powder on you. So let me do that right now.
Do you usually put powder? I like the glowy look though.
Right. I don't like to put powder everywhere. Only if I have to make sure the makeup stays on like through a performance. So for you, this is a loose powder that's like actually glowy. So I take the puff because there's already product on there. Get some on the brush. Just. Ooh. Just some.
Oh wow.
Alright, so there's the makeup done.
What do you guys think? Should I always do my makeup now? I feel like this is the best I've looked on camera. Ever.
Jewel. That's what I like to hear.
Wow. He's making a shot.
Right, I am, truly. Come by.
Just for me. Thank you guys so much for having me here. Thank you, Edward, for being so down to collab. This is like probably like one of my only collabs this year. But thank you.
This
was a
girl
lot
in
of
the
fun.
back over here.
What is she doing?
With her Chanel Beige compact.
Thank you, Edward. Hi, Coco. Thank you, Edward, for making me look
prettier than me.
prettier than... Well, I didn't need Edward's makeup for that.
Oh,
God.
all right. Okay. Bye.
Don't include that.